this is the KINARM robot, and it's what's called an exoskeleton robot. So it's a device that a patient actually sits inside of. And the main goal is to measure the movements and manipulate the movements of the upper extremity, so the two arms. One of its biggest advantages is it can measure not just the way we move our arms, but the way our brain processes how our arms are moving. So our sensation of movement, that's called proprioception or position sense, because the brain needs to know where your arm is in space if it's going to be able to make it work normally. And so we've been using the robot to study position sense in particular, as well as some other types of sensation and movement in children who've had a stroke around birth. That's called perinatal stroke. It's actually quite common. Most people don't know that, but it probably affects about 1,000 kids in Alberta. And most of those kids have a disability. They have a difficulty moving one side of their body. And in the past, we've always focused on the movement side, what we can see, we call the motor system, so how you move your arm. But we're learning from things like this robot that how you perceive that movement or how you perceive where your arm is in space might be just as important. Up until now, we haven't been able to measure that, but this robot lets us do that.